going down. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. It's a fight, head bust him, head bust him. It's a fight, head bust him, head bust him. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. It's a fight, head bust him, head bust him. It's a fight, head bust him, head bust him. See, I'm the king of the ring, ring. Ring the bell and I'm coming out, swing, swing. Swinging left, swinging right till they ding, ding. He hit the ground, bounced up like a spring, swing. Hit him again, I like a birdie, start to sing, sing.
Bang out battles, Niagara Falls, make some noise! Alright, y'all, we about to jump into the main event. Scared money don't make no money. This is a fucking $1,000 battle. You already know what the fuck it is. To my left, introduce yourself.
Bartolo knows those hoes, bitch! King of the dot reppin'. Shout out to Organic, Gully the Kid, Ryan PvP, and shout out to Bang Out Battles for having me. I appreciate it.
Alright, yo, rapper to my right, you already know what the fuck to do.
Hey. Yo, it's J Money, Black Knight, BNGC, Black and Green crew coming all the way out here. Thanks once again, you know what I'm saying? Right shout out to the whole clique. Zell, free the nigga Zell.
Alright, yo.
Seriously? Yeah, free
once again, this is a fucking $1,000 battle. J Money chose to go first, so let's go.
Okay, we ready? We good?
Yeah.
Okay, first little scheme, right? I don't care if you walk. Sorry.
We all walk.
No. I got you. I don't care if you walk with the Iron Solo Man or if you're K-Shine. Matter of fact, I don't care if you got 100 bullets as long as you got my money at pay time. A human thesaurus, so murder, kill, destroy, and eliminate are the words on J mine. You couldn't beat me even if you bought bars like Arcane and you both battle me at the same time. Listen, my thoughts around minds, tie knots, light and high watts. The lick will have you try shots, leaving you with I don't want to die thoughts. Still building my blocks, look it's dead on sight where my eye watch, keeping perfect timing, but never do I watch. Bearing victims in the clouds, money got some high plots. So conceited, I keep an arsenal that'll bam a lamb and cause a disaster. So much growth, I need a tractor. Pro steps, you can't even follow with a tracker. Pitching white got me Frank and Stacks, and I don't mean the rapper. Money's like mixing clips with Casper, then adding in the DNA of a T-Rex and Raptor, but much faster, ranked higher than your master. All I want to hear from you is, yes sir, cast sir. Now where's your bitch? Cause after this I'm a blaster with the master blaster and dip like Flash, call me Grandmaster. And let me tell you, it ain't easy being a lyrical serial slasher. Slash bitch slapper, you a bitch rapper. And me, I keep it real, all while remaining original through hate like Asher. It's Young Money, no Wayne, and the Mac Main will do more than withdraw your currency. So even if you're Drake, in other words, man, that's stuck, you'll still be in a dire state of emergency. Waking up from a surgery to see your face, chest, and ass like Nicki look different permanently. Lyrically against me, you're coming up short, dog, and for that there's no enhancement surgically. With the way you look, and your lack of skills, you shouldn't talk shit or tease. Cause when I bust 5 from the 9, it's only a matter of time before your core sees. Look at me with your eye crooked, and it'll be a mountain of shit, Joe Budden begging like, no more please. Too bad we in the slaughterhouse and my favorite cut of meat is war beef.
Hurry up, time. Hurry up. Round 1, Bartone, let's go.
Is that it? Like seriously? Your name's J Money, aka the fucking Black Knight. But judging by your face, it should be, I love the crack pipe. You're a half black and half white baggity fuck. But it's funny that you're mixed, but you don't have any nuts. Talk is cheap. You don't pop the heat. You sob and weep when your mom's asleep and you watch Dawson's Creek. His fam threw him on the street for jerking off and fucking up the laundry sheet. You call police. You're a snitch, sir. You're from Windsor, but I'm disturbed like a rabbit Doberman pincer. You talk shit about my fight? Watch how this works. This arm diving into his face, this first. You're pissed, doofus, sweaty and putrid, smelly and stupid. A pathetic excuse for irrelevant human. On the scale of life, you are less than useless. Even your mom wants to wring your neck, you little toothpick. Your life is shit and it sucks. When you were born, instead of picking you up, the doctor should have shoved you back in that slithering cunt. Your dad should have been proud when he lifted his son, but he couldn't stand the awful racket. You cried like a little bitch, and he said, yep, we got a faggot. Tried to play a card in advance, but got lost in the trance. Your luck's up, you fucked up, this wasn't part of your plans. He and a G in the kitchen with the pots and the pans. He likes to fart in his pants to do the Carlton dance. The black guy, The black guy in you probably wants to play ball with the fam, but the white guy in you's like, nah, I'm gonna be part of the clan.
Round 2, J Money, let's go.
Lyrics, voice, flow, delivery, and performance create the bar tone. So using those elements, I'm gonna change the bar's tone with my bar tone. See, I could knife fight and disarm Bartone, or I could take them to the ground and our Bartone, or instead, no battery out of life, 0 Bartone. After with a pipe, I literally Bartone. But instead, word for word, I'm gonna out Bartone. And if you want to afterwards Bartone, we can take it out the bar tone. Where I'll put a kick to your weenie weenie. Believe me, even if you had a genie, Jack size into the shiki, the grand wishes by saying Shazam, you still couldn't beat me. The black Luigi reciting graffiti will have your family reaching you via Ouija. CB, art over everyone. Hi, I paint a picture with the scene B. Dressing up as the 7th letter of the alphabet is the only way you beat G. Now let's get the business. Over digits, money get vicious. Hey yo, who wanna see this king with a dot spit clips and make this old ass kid twist? Pussy, shut up. You ain't gonna do nothing, you dickless, like a chick is. After my fist hit beside where your bottom lip sit and your leg twist, and most all you're gonna do is wake up, look at me and ask for forgiveness. While in the back of your mind thinking, I'm glad he didn't use the biscuits. If you die on stage, I show the opposite of concerned behavior. Bartolo knows those hoes! Yeah, right, stop it, kid. You look like the Shermanator. And if it was okay. Go. Sorry. And if you did even have 1-0, I take the bitch, give her lips lots of dick, than Terminator. Call me money, cause when this profit's bit, this worth is greater. Don't you have a cock to sip sperm and take her? Anyway, with words I'm exuberant. To me as an MC, this is playtime. Better than you proving it, it's J-time. So skip your next round, you ain't doing shit, just let me say mine.
You should let the mic
There we go. Round 2, Bartone, let's go.
Only faggots like you! So it's kind of sad, eh? When your fan base is only filled with men who know how another man tastes. Years ago, your mother got jungle fever stuck all up in her head. So I ain't talking about the brand when I say it's no wonder you're not purebred. This is you on the bottom and me at the top. You a needle in a haystack, I'm the cream of the crop. You can't even make it in the king of the dot. And if you did, you couldn't take Mr. Conspiracy spot. Plus, he's never popping like what you see when the snake sizzles. Only time he sprayed his weapon, he was cleaning his rape whistle. Heard you couldn't impregnate your bitch. True story. And it's so sad. Try to put your bun in her oven, but the dough was bad. You're a homeless fag, thinking you got this art form locked. Next time I walk by your crib, I'll kick that cardboard box while you cooking expired meat in your Star Wars pot. Claim you ain't a stranger to selling packs in hardcore spots, but I hit the streets and start flipping like I do parkour lots. I'll splatter your flesh, then make sure the doors are locked with skin hanging off the walls like a porn star's crotch. Wow. You running games like an infant, your style is warped. You're gonna pay for this kid shit, that's child support. J-Money? Ha! J-Money? Ha! That's a stupid name, dummy, but I figured you were retarded, so I wasn't gonna say nothing. You can't run game buckwheat. You smell like cum stains, cum grease, crushed eggs, butt cheeks, and a little bit of AIDS. Lovely. When you were a kid, your dad said you wouldn't amount to shit, and that maybe if you were lucky, you'd get a job. Mounting shit to girls who are fountain spit. I just want you to realize that the reason why you get penalized is because you're half black, but have an Asian's penis size.
Time. There we go. Everyone make some noise.
Yeah.
There we go. Round 3. J Money, let's go.
Okay, my last battle on Wednesday, I did some DC shit. This time I'm gonna do some Marvel shit, okay? Okay, cool. Let's start light. I don't care if with the Iron Man you're Tony Stark like, because you'll get assaulted in Canada or Captain America for not choosing a smart fight. Picture Thor painting a picture as I draw the hammer art like, and start banging like 2 kids with their 2 fists at a park fight. Try sending shots at this beast and get Hulk smashed and burned by a black Zippo. Meaning talk shit and you'll get more than a smack kiddo for trying to attack this rap sicko. On point like Hawkeye, so how could you not die? Yeah, rap sicko. On point like Hawkeye, so how could you not die when bullets strike high and your hat sit low? But the irony of this scheme is that life's a bitch and she dark, so your death will make that hoe a Black Widow. The police will find your clothes on the bank of the falls, washed up, no machine. Body parts and parts with cuts and punctures like you were in a fight with Wolverine. Lungs full of H2O cause my flow marine. And in battle I go marine. See, for trying to stir something up, it'll be your fingers and teeth I dissolve like Ovaltine. A born rough rider, but I'ma tell you more than it's dark and hell is hot. Shifted crosshairs. One shot will leave you crippled, so I must profess, sir, that X marks the spot. Listen, all that talk about your Magneto. Too bad your metal means nothing to a leader like Magneto. In case you missed it or didn't get it, close your mouth or I'll put a sock in it like a gag speedo. Laced up, you couldn't get the jump on me even if you came dressed in a pair of shorts and high tops. Check it, besides bars, money keep a pushy shooter girl. In other words, you go and try shots. Well, my brain on storm, constantly I apply thoughts. Eye in a scope like Cyclops, shot through the eye and the throat, you'll be a Cyclops. Yeah, it's hard to fuck with me like dry twats. Scared of real bars? You're easy to startle, especially when facing a lyrical marvel. Black Knight, a sword and shield I wield. What moves more smooth than marble? Nightcrawler mixed with a White Walker, and burn me you need more than charcoal. So bring an elite hurt, that's propane. Maybe you'll realize we'll never be on mics, cause you're not Marvel. Yeah,
Okay.
comics, Marvel, yeah, just the whole thing's a scheme.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, yo. Last
You know
round.
You say
Bartone,
you
let's
sock me,
go.
right? Well, if you think you got the guts, then fold your fist and clock me, buddy. I'll kill you just for breathing wrong. Homie, you ain't gotta touch me. Crack left him with a little loneliness and lots of ugly. You take rocks to the face like stonings in Islamic countries. You'll die slow because only God's above me. Quit all this shit talk. I mean, it looks like you just came from a thrift shop and got beat up for doing the crip walk. Snitch, stop! Why you trying to be such a violent hard ass? You smell like shit and suck dick. I hope you die in a car crash. With the life he has, I bet he always stays impaired, but let's play it fair. Say a prayer for the dude with the facial hair of an endangered bear. I don't get why this dude is amped. He can't even screw a trim because every time he lifts his arm, it smells like a sewage tray. Plus, your family tree is worthless. Just a bunch of clowns on there. Well, your grandpa's worth a slap and your grandma a push down the stairs. Oh, and you may be half black, but we know you have white pride because every time you drop the N-bomb, it comes from your white side. Yo, you can't even fuck your girl. See, he's hating, because due to all the needle banging, it just shortens up.
Word?
That's abbreviation. I just spit a couple bars and your whole career phased out. Take notes, but you can't read between the lines. You're spaced out. You can find him in the alley, glass dick up, face out. You don't know where he is. He probably thinks you're bringing Drake out. I'm like Bun B, all dripped up and draped out. Put his dogs in the bag and ship him like Chinese takeout. Bro, what you doing here? You have the hair of a troll. You're a stupid queer. A lame bum. A lame bum. I'm Shane Sung. I'll take your soul as a souvenir. Interrupt me, you get fucked up.
Time. All right, yo, that's a battle right there. Everyone make some noise.
Hey, thanks for giving me a battle. Thanks for giving me a battle.
There's your winner. Split decision, Bartone.
Good job.
Bang him, it is $1,000.
Get your camera down.
Yo, Bartolo knows those hoes. Shout out to J Money. He fucking killed it. He did good. You know what? He did really good. Shout out to him.